This week, I learned a concept called Jevons paradox. So what is Jevons paradox? Well, Jevons was an economist, I think about 160 years ago during the Industrial Revolution. And he observed something interesting. At the time, coal was the primary source of energy. Then because of technology and better steam engines, they were able to use coal more efficiently, right? So what used to take, a ton of coal would now take half a ton for the same output. Now the expectation is if you could do this more efficiently, then you should need less of it and demand should go down. What actually happened was exactly the opposite. Demand went up because all these companies that could now access coal more efficiently grew and built more and more. So the bottom line is that when a good or service, becomes more efficient, cheaper, instead of reducing the demand, it actually increases demand. Now, I was thinking about this because my wife commented to me the other day. She said, it seems like you've never been busier. And I thought, yeah, I have been really busy. And then I was thinking, man, I'm supposed to be like the AI champion, and I'm using AI all over the place. What a hypocrite. I'm supposed to be more efficient. I'm supposed to have more free time as a result of the AI. But here I am, busier than I've ever been. What I realized is that what AI is enabling is it's enabling us to use our time more efficiently, right? If I want to get into the weeds of a deal, now instead of taking an hour and a half, 2 hours for me to understand the deal, now I can understand it in, let's say, 20 minutes, right? So as a result, what happens? I'm getting involved in more and more deals, right? And I'm involved in all these different AI projects. And so that's something that's an interesting phenomena that I think we have to watch. Everyone's worried about AI taking jobs, and what I'm seeing is that AI is ironically making people even more busy. So I would leave you with a question, which is, how do you do this? How do you use AI, make your time more efficient, and yet not get overwhelmed with more stuff to actually create more space? So I'm going to leave you guys with that question. I have some ideas, which I'll share in future weeks, but in the meantime, would love to hear your ideas. That's all for now, and I will speak to you soon.